Hello and welcome to Financial Conversations with Brian. Today I want to talk about Elon Musk's DOGE, D-O-G-E, which is Department of Government Efficiency. They've come out with an idea, and we'll see how this works out, to save $179 million of the taxpayer money by eliminating or halting the production of the penny, because it costs 3 cents to make 1 penny. That's not efficient. Before we get into more meat of this story, please hit the like button, subscribe if you like this kind of content, and let's get into it. Okay, so they want to eliminate the penny because it costs 3 cents to make 1 penny. Doesn't make sense, no pun intended. So, how will this affect us as Americans? Well, a couple of things can happen. When you go to the store and you purchase something, and let's say it's $3.97. Well, they may just bump it up to the next nickel and make it an even $4. If you're paying cash, that's a problem. I'm not sure how that'll work with like a debit card or credit card, because with a debit card, credit card, it doesn't matter about change back or anything like that. But it will be interesting to see if these retailers go ahead and bump it up for everybody to make the extra few cents off each transaction. I guess we'll see. But anyway, Elon Musk and DOGE they're looking at everything across the board, and this looks like a low-hanging fruit that they can take advantage of. And what I've been thinking about is how we can take advantage of this and profit from it. So I want to show you something real quick. For years I've been saving pre-1982 pennies in this coffee can, and this is 21.7 pounds. And you might ask, why pre-1982 pennies? Well, all the pennies made 82 and older are 95% copper and 5% zinc, which makes them more valuable than the ones that they make today. Ever since 1983, they're like 98% zinc with like a 2% copper coating. So they're definitely a cheaper penny, but they still cost 3 cents to make. The old pennies, and I looked up the value of this on a website, and it's called Coinflation. See if I can find it here for you. And it's got today's metal prices, January 23rd, 2025. A pound of copper, it says here, you can look at this article, $4, basically $4.11 for a pound of copper. And a pound of zinc is $1.28. So this tub of pennies that I just showed you is 21.7 pounds. So the value of that, as far as metal value, is about $86.32. $84.93 of that was for of a pre-1982 penny is 0.27, and then 2722. So just to say 2.7 cents for 1 penny. So that definitely has more value than just 1 penny. Almost triple. So the problem is you cannot legally melt down copper pennies because it's legal tender. You're just not allowed to. But if they stop making it or eliminate it together, then all of a sudden it could become legal to melt down the pennies to get the copper and sell it. However, I wouldn't do that. I've been saving them because I think the collector value of these, especially the pre-1982 pennies, even some of them that are not pre-1982 may have some value, but the pre-1982 and like the wheat pennies that were made before 1958, even today, those wheat pennies, even if they're in pitiful condition, they're roughly a dime a piece for a wheat penny in collector value. But some of these pennies, I mean, if they're in good shape, they're worth hundreds, thousands of dollars. You can go to any kind of coin collector website and look them up and see what they're worth. But I think if they get what they want with this and they do away with it, if you're smart and start setting these back, you can still find these pennies in your everyday change. Even on the street, you can find them still. But that might come to an end. It might be as hard to come by in the future. So let me show you something here real quick. I'll pull up on eBay something here if I can find it and let you see. Okay, this was yesterday. These are sold listings, not what they're wanting to get. This is what somebody's actually sold just yesterday. $50 face value of pre-1982 copper pennies. Sold for $134.05. So almost at 2.7. Not quite. So somebody got them a pretty good little deal now. It's an unsearched sealed bag. Let's go on down here a little bit more. There's 30 rolls of pennies, which $15 worth of pennies for 27 plus shipping, so that's almost double. So you can see these are already selling for way more than what a penny is worth. So folks, you can profit from it if you have a little foresight to put these back. I've been saving these for a very long time, probably, I don't know, 10 years maybe. Just whenever I find them, I put them in there. Anyway, I hope you guys found this interesting. If you like this kind of content, like I said again, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching.